Hi, it's Tiffany from A New Dawn Tarot, and I'm here to do your tarot card reading for Thursday, August 31st, 2023. I can't believe how fast this year has gone by. We are almost at the end of summer. Today we'll be using the Housewives Tarot. I've done two, I'll do one more, and we will get started. I don't use this deck very often, but I pulled it out of the drawer. Please give a collective guidance for Thursday, August 31st, 2023 with the 5-card read. Please tell us what we need to know about the past, the overall energy for the day on Thursday, the hidden influences, the advice to be successful on August 31st, and the outcome. All right. So, in the past, we have the 5 of Pentacles in reverse, the overall energy for the day, the Sun in reverse, the hidden influences, the Queen of Cups in reverse. Sorry if you can hear my gardener. The advice, Temperance in reverse, and the outcome is the Hermit in reverse. And on the bottom, we have the 10 of Cups. So again, a very positive card on the bottom. It's almost fit. Okay, so in the past, we have the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. And this is receiving help, support, or advice that is helpful, being part of a group or feeling part of a group, kind of not being an outsider, or an improvement or recovery in health, work, finances. This is the overcoming adversity card. And the Sun in reverse, we have 3 major arcana, so usually it's a significant day. The Sun in reverse is naivete or being overly optimistic, feeling depressed, living meekly, kind of playing it small. Something that you were optimistic about doesn't turn out as planned. Minor hiccups, but overall everything's okay. Kind of being concerned with what others will think. So that's, you kind of don't live out loud or kind of dance like no one's looking because you're concerned of what others will think. And it can be the end of life. And the Queen of Cups in reverse is being overreactive, moody, high-strung, overly sensitive, callous. She could be difficult with an attitude, but it can also be being in your emotions or nurturing yourself. The Temperance card is in reverse is our Sagittarius card, and this is your advice. Moderation after excess. Take the time and the steps toward restoring balance in your life or restoring your health. Take care of yourself. And then the Hermit card in reverse as the outcome, this is the Virgo card. So the Hermit in reverse can be being antisocial, spending too much time alone, having to go out when you don't want to, fear of being alone. But most of the time it says to reconnect with the world and others in a positive way. And then on the bottom, we had the 10 of Cups, and that is good feelings, happiness, joy, shared with others, like shared among a group. It can also be appreciating friends and or family. So, scenario number 1. The most negative is you may receive news that someone has passed. And so this just says take care of yourself and your emotional needs. This may be a time to gather with others. So like, for instance, I live further away from my friends and family. And so, you know, kind of driving out to be with family, or you may have to catch a flight or something like that. But this is a time to love and appreciate one another. Scenario number 2, If you've been through a lot recently, you may be feeling kind of down and moody, but things are getting better with this Five of Pentacles in reverse. So take the time to restore balance. Take care of yourself. And that could mean a mental health day, or going out in nature, going to the spa, start planning a vacation. There's been enough time in hermit mode, and you need to get back out into the world, because you want to go from the 9, which is the hermit, to the 10, which is the wheel of fortune. And that's positive changes, good luck, good karma. And that will come if you're interacting with the world and with people. It won't in hermit mode. Scenario number 3, there may have been positive changes recently in work, health, finances, but you've been playing it small. Again, that's the opposite of living out loud. You haven't been the main character in your own life story. Maybe you're sensitive, or you've been reactive, or a bit high strung. Things that people do or say can be particularly discouraging to you. And the Temperance card in reverse says you need more balance. So does that mean more work, more recreation, more time with family, more time with friends? Do you need a hobby? Do you need a date? Do you need a creative outlet? There will be no perfect time. You need to get out into the world and plug in. So let's pick a Madame Endora card for Thursday. Oops. Let's put that in the middle. See, when I do these, let me get these straight. When I do these, I have my eyes closed. And so as I kind of fumble with them sometimes, or they fall and I stick them back in the deck, they get turned around. So, all right. So please give us a Madame Endora card for Thursday, August 31st, 2023. Interesting. The Serpent. A sly and subtle approach is needed. That has to be in the Beastry. Stealthy, sly, and deceptive. The Serpent may go unnoticed until it is too late. Be wary of hidden agendas and half-truths. The Serpent may also represent a secret admirer, a renewal, or a shedding of old habits. So we don't have a lot of, well, we have that Cups card. A renewal and a shedding of old habits. That I like. A sly and subtle approach is needed. Yeah, I think especially for scenario 2 and 3, the kind of, you need to get back out in the world, and you need to find more balance. So this can be a renewal for you, or a shedding of old habits. I did something, well, the reading is over if you want to if you want to tap out. But something that I did recently was I went to a color theorist, and she looks at your coloring and your undertones, and she gives you all of the colors that will look best with like in clothing and makeup, your hair. And so, funny enough, as I'm over 50 years old, I was thinking about going all gray, because I'm starting to get gray to the point where it's kind of annoying to cover it. And she was saying, not with your coloring, you're gonna always look tired to people. They're gonna be commenting to you, you know, oh, are you tired? Or you're gonna look worn out. And then my hair was lighter brown. And I said, oh, I thought light brown made me look younger. And she's like, no, it actually is too close to your skin color, and it's kind of washing you out. You should actually go much darker. And so I came back and I was ordering clothes and kind of looking at these. So if you go in person, she's in Canada, she'll give you, like, send you something like a PDF with colors, but she also gives you these swatches so that you could take while you're shopping. So I did some shopping, and I have never gotten so many compliments on like just the way I look or the way I dress. It was really the colors. And I kind of realized that over time, you know, you get more comfortable as you get older, and how gray and like jeans and gray and white t-shirts and navy I had become. And so just introducing color into my wardrobe, and they're not like crazy outrageous colors, but it just kind of brought this renewal into my life. And you know, you start to feel good about yourself, and you're getting positive feedback. And so that's kind of what this reminds me of the just having more balance and interacting with people and being the main character in your own life, whatever that means to you. And so maybe you do need to freshen up your life in some way, or strike a better work-life balance or something like that. And so I could do a video on, I went to that retreat and talking about, you know, they kind of touched on it, and I really kind of did it deep dive myself into the chakras. And I'm very in my head and not so grounded, which is totally accurate and something that I'm working on. But all of the worldly grounding things, I'm terrible at. I'm very good at intuition and reflection and emotions and things like that. But the movement and exercise and nutrition and spending much more time, casual time with others, has kind of gotten lost. So I think it can be something subtle. It doesn't have to be anything major or anything that you all of a sudden like, I need to throw out all my clothes and, you know, get a new wardrobe, or I need to, it's something that you maybe want to think about or seek out or incorporate over time. But I think some sort of change and balance is needed. So that is your reading for Thursday. I hope you enjoyed it this last day of August 2023. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, share the video, and I will see you for the first of the month.